Hello, I am Dr. Daniel Carter. Take a moment and think about your eyes, what they let you see. The faces of the people you love, a sunrise, the words in your favorite book. Now imagine a fog slowly creeping in, covering everything, day after day. That's the reality of cataracts, a very common condition that quietly steals clarity from the vision of millions. But what if I told you your body already has a natural defense, a built-in shield designed to protect against that fog? Yes, your eyes have a natural shield against cataracts. The problem is that over time, that shield weakens, leaving your vision vulnerable. It's a silent process, almost invisible at first. But what if you could strengthen it with one specific vitamin? And no, this isn't just a theory. Solid science shows it can reduce the risk of cataracts progressing by as much as 33%. Stick with me, because today, we're going to explore how to fortify your eyes and reinforce that shield from the inside using the power already in your own kitchen. Before we get to the solution, it's important to understand the enemy. What exactly are cataracts? A lot of people think they're like a film growing over the eye, but that's not it. The truth is inside your eye. Picture a small lens, about the size of a lentil, right behind your pupil. It's called the lens. In a young, healthy eye, this lens is completely clear, like flawless glass. Its job is to focus light so you can see sharp images up close and far away. Now think about what happens to egg whites when you cook them. They go from transparent to white and solid. Something similar, but much slower, happens to the proteins in your lens. Over the years, through a process called oxidation, these proteins start to clump together and lose their clarity. It's like that perfect glass slowly fogging up. That cloudiness, that haze inside your eye's lens, that's a cataract. This doesn't happen overnight. It's a stealthy thief. At first, you might just need more light to read. Colors can look less vibrant, more washed out or yellowish. Night driving becomes tough because of glare from headlights. Watching TV feels like work. Faces in the distance look blurry. It's like viewing the world through a foggy window you can never fully clean. The numbers don't lie. Cataracts are the leading cause of treatable blindness worldwide. They affect more than half of people over 65, and by age 75 that can rise to 70%. It's almost an inevitable part of aging unless we take action. While surgery is effective when needed, wouldn't it be far better to delay their onset or slow their progress naturally? The question isn't whether the lens will age, it's how we can protect it so it ages more slowly and stays clearer longer. The main culprit behind this damage is oxidative stress. Think of it like rust on metal, damage that builds up from sun exposure, poor diet, smoking, and even your body's normal metabolism, which produces unstable molecules called free radicals. These free radicals act like tiny vandals attacking the delicate proteins in your lens. Your body has defenses to neutralize them, antioxidants. The issue is that as we age, we produce fewer antioxidants and the eye's defenses weaken. The shield gets thinner. But here's the hopeful part. If the problem is an attack on a weakened shield, the logical fix is to reinforce that shield with the most powerful, eye-specific antioxidant. And that's exactly what we're going to do. For years, research has shown certain nutrients are key for eye health, but one vitamin consistently stands out for protecting the lens: vitamin C. This isn't just popular advice, it's backed by strong evidence. One major study followed over 1,000 pairs of twins for a decade. Twins share nearly identical genetics, making it easier to spot the real impact of things like diet. At the start, those with diets rich in vitamin C already had about a 20% lower risk of cataracts. But the most striking finding came 10 years later. Those who kept up high vitamin C intake from food had a remarkable 33% lower risk of their cataracts progressing. Their lenses stayed noticeably clearer than those with lower intake. Think about that. A third less risk of the cloud advancing. And this came from real food, not expensive pills. The study was clear. The protective effect came from dietary vitamin C, not supplements. It also showed genetics influence about 35% of cataract progression, while environmental factors, like diet, account for the other 65%. That gives you huge power. More than half your vision's future isn't set by your genes. It's on your plate, in the choices you make every day. Vitamin C isn't just another nutrient for the eye. It's the lens's key antioxidant. It's the main one in the aqueous humor, the fluid that bathes and nourishes the lens. It's literally the core of that shield I mentioned. Now you know the hero vitamin. Here's why it's so effective. The mechanism is rooted in your eye's biology. First, concentration. The fluid inside your eye is loaded with vitamin C. Studies show levels up to 20 times higher than in your blood. Nature doesn't do that by accident. That super high concentration creates a powerful antioxidant barrier right where it's needed most. Picture your lens as a crystal castle. Free radicals are like constant catapult attacks. Vitamin C is your army of soldiers surrounding it. Every time a free radical launches, a vitamin C molecule sacrifices itself, intercepts it, and neutralizes it before it hits. Chemically, vitamin C donates an electron to stabilize the free radical and stop the damage chain. This sacrifice happens constantly. Vitamin C oxidizes so your lens proteins don't. Amazingly, your body recycles some of that vitamin C so it can fight again. But with age, vitamin C levels in the aqueous humor drop. It's like your protective army gradually retreating. Fewer soldiers mean more hits on the castle, damaging proteins and forming cataracts. That's why eating vitamin C-rich foods isn't adding something foreign. It's replenishing and strengthening a defense that's weakened. You're restocking your army so there are enough soldiers ready for battle. It's about getting ahead of the problem, not reacting when it's too late. Plus, vitamin C acts as an internal UV filter, absorbing some harmful ultraviolet light. It also supports blood vessel health in the eye, ensuring nutrients reach where they're needed. This isn't magic, it's biology. Boosting dietary vitamin C raises blood levels, letting your eye absorb more and restore the shield's strength. Okay, you've got it. Now what? How do you do this? This is the part that turns knowledge into action. The strategy is simple, delicious, and easy. Eat real food. I want to emphasize this. The key study was clear. Benefits came from vitamin C in food, not pills. Nature is smart. In a pepper, vitamin C comes with hundreds of other compounds like bioflavonoids that work together and boost each other. So skip the bottles. Your pharmacy is in the produce section. Here's your shopping list to build your eye shield. The citrus powerhouses, oranges, mandarins, grapefruit, lemons, they're classics for good reason. A medium orange gives you nearly your full daily vitamin C. They're the easiest way to recharge. Start your day with warm water and lemon. Have an orange for dessert, a mandarin in the afternoon. Your eyes will thank you. Peppers, the power of color. This is no secret. Red peppers often have double or triple the vitamin C of an orange. One red pepper can deliver over 150% of your daily needs. They're also packed with vitamin A. Slice them raw for snacks with hummus, toss in salads, or roast them. Broccoli, the tree of life for your eyes. It's a superstar. Excellent vitamin C, plus vitamin E and lutein. 2 more eye protectors. Steam it lightly for just a few minutes to keep the nutrients intact. Perfect side dish, kiwi, the little green gem. Don't underestimate this fuzzy fruit. One kiwi has as much or more vitamin C than an orange. Great sliced on yogurt or eaten straight. Strawberries and blackberries, forest treasures. Berries are antioxidant bombs. A cup of strawberries gives your daily dose. Perfect in smoothies, with oats, or on their own. Tomatoes, cauliflower, melon. The list goes on. The beauty is variety. Tomatoes, cauliflower, melon, papaya, they all deliver vitamin C. Fill your plate with color. The more colors, the more protective nutrients. A daily action plan, an armor menu. See how easy and tasty it can be. A sample day to shield your eyes. Protective breakfast, a bowl of plain yogurt with sliced kiwi and a handful of strawberries. Colorful lunch, a big salad with greens, chicken or chickpeas, and lots of raw red and yellow pepper strips. Dessert, an orange. Restorative dinner, baked salmon, rich in omega-3s, another ally, with a generous side of steamed broccoli. See? No boring diets, just adding, enriching, bringing color and life to your meals. It's one of the most enjoyable ways to take care of yourself. While vitamin C is the team captain, it doesn't work alone. For full protection, it needs its star players, lutein and zeaxanthin, your internal sunglasses. They filter harmful blue light from the sun and screens, acting like built-in shades. They're also strong antioxidants. Find them in dark leafy greens, kale, collards, spinach, Swiss chard are tops. Egg yolks have them too. Vitamin E, the bodyguard for vitamin C. It protects the fatty parts of cells while vitamin C guards the watery areas. Together, they're a powerhouse. Vitamin C even helps recycle vitamin E. Sources: nuts, almonds, seeds, sunflower, avocados. A handful of almonds makes a perfect eye-friendly snack. Vitamin A, from beta-carotene, the night vision queen. Your body turns beta-carotene into vitamin A, essential for low-light vision. Find it in orange and yellow veggies, carrots, sweet potatoes, squash, mangoes. Zinc, the essential transporter. Zinc helps move vitamin A from the liver to the retina. Without enough, vitamin A can't do its job well. Sources: lean red meat, legumes, lentils, chickpeas, nuts, seeds. Tie it all together with the golden rule: eat a rainbow. A plate full of greens, reds, oranges, and yellows is a plate full of protection. When it comes to natural approaches, questions come up. Let's clear up the most common myths. Myth 1. Can this vitamin reverse cataracts I already have? The honest answer is no. This nutritional strategy is about preventing and slowing progression of existing cataracts. Once the lens is very cloudy, surgery is the only fix. But this approach can help delay surgery and keep your vision working longer. Myth 2. Isn't it easier to just take a high-dose vitamin C supplement? As the key study showed, the benefits came from food, not pills. The balanced package in an orange beats an isolated megadose. If your doctor recommends a supplement for a specific reason, follow that advice. But for general prevention, food is your best medicine. Other key habits matter too. Wear sunglasses outdoors, even on cloudy days, to block 100% of UVA and UVB rays. That's your first line of defense. Don't smoke. Smoking doubles or triples cataract risk. Keep blood sugar in check. Diabetes is a major risk for early cataracts. Get regular eye checkups. An eye doctor can spot early signs long before you notice anything, and never think it's too late. Even in your 60s or beyond, changes can make a real difference. The evidence shows that shifting your diet can slow progression even at higher risk ages. Every healthy meal counts. You've learned your eyes have a shield that weakens with time, but you hold the tool to strengthen it. It's not a drug, it's the power of vitamin C in the most colorful, delicious foods. Now it's up to you. This information means nothing without action. Take that first step today. I'd love to hear from you. In the comments, tell me your favorite vitamin C-rich food and how you'll add more of it to your routine. I'll read everyone. If this gave you a valuable tool to protect your vision, please give it a like, subscribe for more science-based health tips, and share it with your parents, friends, anyone you care about. This could literally change how clearly they see the world ahead. One final powerful thought. You're not a passive victim of aging. You play the lead role in your eye health. The fog of cataracts doesn't have to be your future. We've exposed the enemy, oxidative stress, and introduced the hero, vitamin C. The evidence shows reinforcing your natural shield with food can dramatically slow this condition. Remember the shield metaphor. Every time you choose an orange over a cookie, every time you add peppers to your salad, you're polishing that shield. You're building your defenses, investing in sharp vision for your future. Start armoring your eyes today. Your future self will thank you. And of course, always check with your doctor or eye specialist before making major diet changes, especially if you have any health conditions.